Hi Scorpio, welcome to my channel, Baddison Intuitive Tarot. In today's reading, I'm taking a look into your romantic love life for the week of October 2024. I'm going to pull an 8-card spread, see who shows up in your reading today with romantic intentions towards you. Whether it's somebody new heading your way or you already know this person, you're already fully aware of this person's existence and you're just looking for some clarity, I will definitely do my best, okay, and see what you're dealing with and see how this person truly feels about you and their intentions. Just keep an open mind, Scorpio, that I do get very, very nosy in my readings. I don't hold back messages. I do not sugarcoat. It comes in unfiltered. So please only take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Never give your power away to tarot cards. You're never tied and bound to any outcome in any reading, and you're always, always, always in full control over your own choices. So with that preamble out of the way, I'm going to get nosy. Thank you for your patience on your reading, by the way. I just finally got power and internet restored. We lost it during Hurricane Milton. Yeah, so I'm happy to be back. All right, Spirit, please tap into the energy of Scorpio today for the week of October 2024. Who are they dealing with and what's the story? 2 more shuffles. 1, 2. Let's rock this and deck for my beautiful Scorpios. Happy early birthday, by the way. Okay, the person you may be connecting to this week, how do they feel about you? We have the Ace of Cups, could be a fellow water sign that you're dealing with, doesn't have to be. Their intentions with you. The King of Wands, that's Leo energy showing up, but also Aries and Sagittarius. Man, someone's like, I know what I want, and it's Scorpio. When the King of Wands shows up as intentions, look out. That's someone that is not shy about their feelings. Let's take a look at more. The 6 of Pentacles is their behavior and actions towards you. Your feelings towards this person, Scorpio. The Ace of Swords, that's air energy. This is you getting a lot of information from this person this week, filling you in on what's going on. What's your potential challenge this week? Judgment, major arcana for Scorpio. Interesting. Interesting. That's you struggling with making a decision involving what this person's offering you. I don't want to get ahead of myself. Let me just get the spread out. You have potential weekly outcome, Scorpio. The 6 of Swords. This is Libran energy. Your advice. The Queen of Pentacles. That's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. And the overall energy influencing you the most this week, we had the 9 of Pentacles. Earth energy. Influencing the 9 of Pentacles, we have the 4 of Swords and the 5 of Wands. Okay. For some of you Scorpios, you have more than one person vying for your attention. What Scorpio doesn't, really. You guys are usually, you know, with a few different admirers around you. But anywho, you're coming up as a bachelor, a bachelorette with that 9 of Pentacles. This is giving pre-empress, pre-emperor energy. And there's, you know, someone vying for your hand in some regard, wanting to offer you something, but it feels like there's another person around you that may be feeling like they're going to get the boot. Okay, the 4 of Cups to the 5 of Wands is showing me that even though there is someone coming towards you with a love offer, you may feel like there's still the energy of someone else that won't stop bugging you in some regard. Like you feel like, I don't know how many times I can block this person's number. You know, like you've given someone more than one chance to be unblocked. Hold on, a card fell on the floor. But it's not this person. It's not this person. Or that could also be telling me that, no, I don't want to get ahead of myself. All right, let's start clarifying. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to use these cards to clarify. There's definitely a love offer coming towards you. That is not being, you know, figured out here. It's clear. Okay, someone clearly wants you in a big way. I'm just trying to figure out if you want them in return. And then we have the Ace of Wands right here, and then we have the 4 of Cups again. You might have Cancer in your moon placement. But anywho, I'm strongly getting a Scorpio that is in a very strong position. Okay? You're in a strong position. Why the Ace of Cups for this person's feelings towards Scorpio, whoever this person is? If this person is coming in as a King of Wands, it's a very attractive person. It's a very charismatic person. Someone that gets possibly hit on a lot but they're choosing you. Why the Ace of Cups? Why the Ace of Cups? Why the Ace of Cups? The Star. This person feels like you are just the it factor. Someone is looking at you like being with you would be a blessing. Being with you would be a wish. And this person intends to come forward. This is someone that's coming in very flirty with you. Also very generous with the Six of Pentacles. Okay, and if you're dealing with a Leo, Leos are very giving, very generous. But if this is not a Leo, because I am getting strong water and earth in this reading as well, it's just someone that's coming towards you and they've got a lot of excitement around them with that Ace of Wands energy, which we just saw a moment ago. This is the energy of just feeling very, like just overall excited, like a strong dopamine hit, you know, like that feeling you get when you're texting someone that you're very attracted to, and every time they reply back in a quick response, it's like, yes, it's so motivating. You know, you've got someone riled up in a really positive way, and they want to continue reciprocating this. You know, this kind of reminds me, the King of Wands as intentions with the Six of Pentacles as behavior and the Ace of Cups as feelings, reminds me of two people who are like, throughout the week, going to be texting nonstop, kind of like in a love bubble, where even at your job, you guys are sneaking a text, hoping the boss doesn't see you because you can't stop going without an hour without talking to this person, which tells me you guys are in your honeymoon stage. Be careful of the honeymoon stage, okay? A lot of, you know, reckless decisions get made during the honeymoon stage when we think we're in love, but then we realize it was more lust than love. Someone's feeling a lot of love for you, Scorpio, with the Ace of Cups. But I need to find out why the Judgment card is in the challenge position, because I might have a Scorpio that's like, is it really love that I'm feeling for this person, or is it just the excitement that I get off of an attractive person flirting with me? All right, so let me clarify your feelings, because for some of you, you might have another energy around you, whether you've been with this person for a while and now this person's giving you a lot of attention, leaving you feeling confused on where your heart belongs, or something else is going on. And then I open up to the Moon and the Chariot. For some of you Scorpios, you may feel like you have to keep your feelings for this person to yourself. Like not even tell this person how you feel. Like you're not wanting to get hurt. You're not wanting to be vulnerable with this person just yet until you get more information off of them, Ace of Swords. And if this is someone coming back, even though I don't feel it, I don't feel like this is an ex, but if it is someone coming back, you're wanting to make sure that they're back for the right reasons. But I am getting that you've got some fears that you're not wanting this person to know about with that Moon energy. All right, and then I got the Chariot. Some of you guys may have been traveling, or you met this person while traveling, or someone's at a distance. Why the Ace of Swords for how Scorpio feels about this person, please? Getting a lot of aces. So opportunities for new beginnings. Why the Ace of Swords? The Knight of Wands. Some of you guys could be Scorpio, Saggy, Cuspers. But anywho, this person excites you. You're confirming that this person turns you on. You're confirming that you have a lot of fun with this person. Because the Knight of Wands, as your feelings, tells me that there's like this adrenaline rush to have like a lot of good times with this person. Going out for dinner, going on an adventure, just flirting back and forth. It's very sexual energy as well. There could be a slight age difference between the two of you. Might be like 2 to 5 years, 5 to 7 years for others. But I am getting that this person is awakening something inside of you that may have gotten dormant for some time, whether you've kind of succumbed to a loveless relationship and you've gotten bored and now this person's exciting you and you got a decision to make with that Judgment card, but you don't want to make the decision rushed. Or for others, you've been single for a while and you are a valuable bachelor, bachelorette, and just when this person's hitting you up with all this flirty attention, another person seems to be trying to hit you up with that Four of Cups, Five of Wands, Four of Swords energy. A lot of repeated fours. Okay? That's usually what happens. You know, you're single and then all of a sudden you get attention and all of a sudden everyone comes out the woodwork. But I'm strongly getting that there's someone around you that you have possibly lost patience with or grew bored with. All right? And then there's one that you're feeling excited about. I'm also looking at all these pumpkins, and pumpkins always remind me of October and November season. So it is confirming that around this time frame going into Sagittarius season, so we're in Libra season, we go into Scorpio season, and then into Sagittarius season, you're going to be collecting more data off of this person. You're going to be collecting more information, which tells me that for at least from now up until Sagittarius season, you and this person are going to be in regular communication with each other. That's what that's telling me. That's your window here. Whether it goes beyond Sagittarius season, they're not showing me that just yet. And it's because of a decision that you may need to make on your end. Okay? But I am looking at this art depiction. It shows me someone here might have to say goodbye to another in order to move forward. Okay? Or your weekly outcome, Scorpio, is you just kind of turning your back on something. Ace of Swords again, while I'm still clarifying your feelings for this person. So this is you feeling like you're getting a lot of communication this week, feeling like, you know, the flirtiness is like enhancing day by day. You guys are being physical with each other for some of you. But there's someone that's feeling left out. Let's take a look at this person's intentions. We have the King of Wands. The King of Wands is a leader. The King of Wands is a confident person. Man or woman, all genders are in this reading. The King of Wands, when they set their sights on something, there's nothing that's going to get in their way. It's someone that has this energy about them that is screaming, go for it. The worst that could happen, it doesn't work out in your favor, but at least you won't have regrets that you didn't try. The King of Wands is fearless. Okay? Will walk up to an attractive person at the bar, even if there's a 50% chance of getting a no. We'll still walk up to that chick at the bar or the guy, you know, because in this person's POV, you know, 50% is better than a no. Glass half full type of person. Why the King of Wands, as this person's intentions was Scorpio? Why the King of Wands? Ooh, I don't like that. Scorpio. And the Justice card. Are you, some of you guys dealing with a married person, or are you married? All right, and if you're not married, because I don't have the Emperor and the Empress here, or the Four of Wands, or the Hierophant, Ten of Pentacles to confirm that, there is something shady brewing in this situation. Man, just like a doctor, the more digging you do, you find something wrong. It feels like this person might be coming in withholding some important information. And that could be why you are staying with that Ace of Swords twice. Like I said, from Libra season throughout Sagittarius season, you're going to be collecting data. I said that. I said that. Rewind. I said that. It's like you want to enjoy the fun, but you're going to be careful. You're over here like, yeah, this person's cute, this person's fun to flirt with, but I'm gonna definitely keep my, you know, wherewithal. I'm gonna focus on paying attention to any red flags, green flags, every flag. I'm just going to be collecting data like a sponge to see if this person is, you know, not being consistent, or, you know, some things aren't adding up, if the math ain't mathing. You're like you know, a spy in this relationship, where you might play off that you're kind of like silly and goofy, but really deep down you're very intelligent and you're very observing and you pay attention to all the details. Ooh, Scorpio. Like if this person tells you that they worked overtime last week and then 2 days later they're like, man, I haven't been getting many hours at work. You're over here like, wait a minute. Just a day ago, you told me you were getting a lot of overtime, and now all of a sudden you haven't been getting any hours at work. Which is it? It's like you're paying attention to every little thing that this person says that doesn't add up moments later. Okay? And that could be why the Judgment card is here. And then we got the Justice card. All right? The Justice card is the truth speaker. Maybe this person wants to tell you the truth about something that they withheld from you. Ooh, the plot thickens. Scorpios, you guys never let me down. All right. All right, let's do this. Clarify that Seven of Swords. Actually, let me use a different set of cards. Clarify that Seven of Swords. I just want to rule out a couple things. Ooh, and then I see the Eight of Swords and the World card. Someone may be withholding information because they feel like if they were to express whatever this is, it might sabotage the relationship from reaching the next milestone with the World card. You guys may be making travel plans with each other, because I do have the Six of Swords, which is all about travel. The Eight of Swords, that's also the energy of feeling really restricted. Feeling like your hands are tied. Feeling like I don't have any other option except to hold that information back. But holding information back is still deceptive, even if someone meant well. Either way, you're going to be finding out everything you need to find out as the weeks go by. I'm strongly getting that you're going to carry on with this person for the next few months, collecting as much information as possible, and then using your findings to make a final judgment call on this situation. So this judgment card showing up in the challenge position for your weekly reading could tell me that this week is not the week to make any decisions. Hold the phone on that and make this final judgment call after you've collected enough information so that you're not throwing any accusations around, any judgments around without all the facts, so that your approach is more credible, Anyways, interesting reading. Clarify that Seven of Swords. Clarify that Seven of Swords. I'm looking at this guy fishing, and it almost... You see how this guy is fishing? I just noticed something. You see how this guy is fishing and there's a whole bunch of swords in the water? It's almost like when you go to this person about some sort of inaccuracy or some sort of discrepancy in what they're saying to you, it's like you're being a bear witness of, in real time, this person fishing for information to give you, like on the spot. Fishing for those swords, because swords represent communication. Kind of like you're catching someone off guard and you're asking them a question, being like, oh hey, you told me last week you had overtime, but you just mentioned that you haven't been getting a lot of hours, and they're like and then it's like, let me fish for something to tell Scorpio. Let me fish for some sort of answer to give them in order to not F this up. King of Wands usually has a big heart, though. With the King of Wands in the upright, I don't get liar vibes off of this person. That's the thing that's bugging me. If the King of Wands were to come out reverse, that's a player all day long, Scorpio. But the King of Wands in the upright as intentions, that's usually an honest person. Okay? So something's telling me that someone feels like they have no other options but to... make excuses for something, and it ends up having to protect, it's like one little minor lie turned into a bigger one the more that they had to cover up the last one, even though the last lie was not even like a very important lie. It's like, why would you lie about your hours at work? That didn't have to be anything. But then they're covering up that lie, and then covering up that lie, and then it's a big snowball of lies where you're like, man, this didn't have to happen. It's like maybe you intimidate this person and they panicked. Look at that, the Nine of Swords. It's like you're coming to this person about something this week, and it's catching them off guard to where they panic and lie for no reason. It's like, why did I lie about that? That didn't have to be a lie. It's like lying about something that doesn't need to happen. It's not a lie that you would be upset with. It's just the fact that there was a lie. A break in the truth. Yeah, it's like such a mediocre lie. Like, say you go to work and you had your lunch break, you ate a good meal, but then you come home from work and your partner's like, hey, did you get to eat this afternoon? And you're like, oh no, man, I'm starving. But it's not the truth. Oh my goodness, you probably can hear my stomach growling. I'm thinking about food. It's like, that was such a, why did you lie about that? There was no reason for lying about that. And then says whatever to cover up the other one. This is a weird reading, but what they're trying to tell me is that it's not a lie that's gonna like make or break the situation for the two of you. but you catch them lying about something so silly that it leaves you feeling like you have to judge them a little bit more carefully going forward. It's like, why would they lie about that? That doesn't make sense. So what could else they be lying about? Something. Clarify this Judgment card. Man, we started off really strong and exciting and romantic, but then it kind of turned a little bit, but I don't feel like that's going to like slow things down too much. Clarify the Judgment card as the challenge for Scorpio this week. Please clarify the Judgment card. The Death card. Now the Death card, which is your energy, so it's both Scorpio cards, Scorpio Major Arcanas. When the Death card is in the challenge position, I reverse the energy, and that is you not ending anything just yet, not making any quick judgment calls, you just wanting to observe the situation a little bit more before you make any decisions to break things off with this person. And for some of you, I am getting that you might have to say bon voyage to someone in order to move forward with someone else. Whether you're moving forward with someone that you've been with for a while, to say goodbye to someone that was tempting you out of a relationship, or saying goodbye to someone that you've been with long term to say hello to a new person, or that's flipped. All right, but I feel like it's not flipped. I got the Strength card and the Four of Wands. That's Leo energy. And then I see the Hanged Man. Give me another card on Scorpio's challenge this week. Whoever this person is, I feel like they're very successful. To give you an idea of who this person is, they're coming in very successful. King of Swords. So still clarifying the challenge position, I got the King of Swords. The King of Swords in the challenge position is someone that, you know, isn't always telling the truth about something. Or it could be someone making a decision without all the facts. You know, think of the King of Swords as an attorney, right? And the Judgment as the judge at a courtroom. You know, imagine going to the judge and being like, here are my not really facts. You do what you want with this situation. And the judge is like, how am I going to make a judgment call when I don't have the facts in front of me? And this person's like, just hope for the best. You know, it's like losing their credibility. Now this attorney is going to be laughed at as coming to the courtroom with nothing to offer. You know, that's what I'm kind of getting. They're saying to hold on something. Hold on something. The Moon, the Queen of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands. They're saying wait. Don't hatch your eggs until you're ready. You know what? I'm seeing the Ace of Swords 2 times. That reminds me of the Two of Swords. Moon and Libra energy. The Two of Swords is that energy of I do, I don't. I will, I won't. It's being, you know, in a very like tough spot where you want to be playful and have fun with this person, but at the same time you're like, is this going to backfire on me long term? You know. Clarify the Six of Pentacles as this person's behavior to Scorpio. They might be giving you a lot of extra attention this week, Scorpio. The Six of Pentacles, that's someone being like, hey, I got plenty of time to give, I'm going to give it to you, or I got plenty of money and I'm going to treat you out for dinner. It's being very generous, okay? I just want to rule out any breadcrumbing, because sometimes I get breadcrumbing vibes off of the Six of Pentacles. Clarify the Six of Pentacles, the Three of Wands, and the Judgment card. So I feel like this person's waiting on you to make some sort of decision, and the more that they wait, the more restless they get with that Nine of Swords energy to the Ace of Cups, then maybe their love offer is not something that you want anymore or will want anymore as you get deeper into Scorpio season, because this is Scorpio energy as well. I believe this is Venus and Scorpio energy. Okay, the Eight of Cups shows me someone, you know, feeling like the light is gone. All right, like I have a Scorpio that needs to like choose themselves in some regard, whether to go towards this person or away from this person. There's something you need more information on in order to make this final judgment call, because there's like some sort of warning here with this Nine of Swords. It says the word beware on it. It says kind of like beware making a judgment call without all the facts. Like you may be onto something, but they still want you to have the full picture first. All right, before making a judgment call to accept this person's love offer, or to put a cork in that vial and seal any love offer that was being given and just go on your merry way. There is a love offer here that this person wants to give to you, Scorpio. Okay, Ace of Cups plus Ace of Cups is the Two of Cups. It has to be a mutual decision on whether or not this offer will be accepted. Okay? Let's get to your weekly outcome, which is the Six of Swords. Why the Six of Swords? Six of Swords is like moving on from an argument. It's the energy of finding peace in a situation, finding refuge, getting out of a very annoying situation, or from like dealing with some mixed signals, perhaps. I also get a Scorpio that may be overthinking right now to the point of mental exhaustion in order to find more clues on what you need to do about a situation. Don't force it. Why the Six of Swords? King of Pentacles. Three of Cups. So it feels like, Scorpio, you're coming to some sort of rock solid decision soon enough. Okay? You're going to find some sort of peace, and it feels like it happens around your solar return with the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups is my birthday card. So I'm strongly getting that you're staying in that boat and you're keeping calm in that boat during Libra season. But then when we get into Scorpio season, you come up with a more rock solid plan on what to do with your love life, whether it's good news for this person or not. You're coming to some sort of happy resolution. Why the Queen of Pentacles for Scorpio's advice? The High Priestess. Your advice is to keep some things private right now. No one needs to know everything that you're doing. Just ground yourself. Focus on things that really make you feel comfortable and secure and grounded. And you're going to know exactly what you need to do going forward. The Queen of Pentacles never rushes on making a decision. It takes one's time. Okay? The Lover's card. Yeah, it feels like you've got the power here to make a very important decision that's going to affect someone else's life. And then I see the Fool and I see the Four of Wands. Okay? Let me clarify that Four of Cups over here, because I'm strongly getting that there's another energy poking in. Four of Wands. For some of you, you're already in relationships and you're like tempted to like abandon one for another. But you are being strongly encouraged to get more information before you make any huge decisions like that, if that is your situation. Okay? And then I got the Six of Cups. There could be children involved. Or that's past energy. So let's get your person's hidden message. And then I gotta go eat something because my stomach is like angry. All right, so for water or for zodiac signs that came through this reading, I have a lot of water energy. So Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I have Libra here, Gemini, Aries, Leo, heavy Scorpio. So you could definitely be dealing with another Scorpio. Okay. Ooh, two Scorpios together. All right. Please rock that like and subscribe button if you're a girl, and if you would like to book a private reading with me, Scorpio, the link to my website can be found in the description box below of every video, BaddisonIntuitiveTarot.com. That's 2 Ds, not one for Baddison. And every Sunday morning at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, I go live with the All Signs Their Feelings for You spread. Do the same spread as this one, but I show my face, I interact with you a little bit more instead of just feeling connected to hands. Yeah, and I will link in the description box below this video, the most recent one I did, so you can get a little idea of what to expect. And that message from the other reading is still good for this week. Anywho, I worry that you've moved on and this is all in my head. Is it? Do you still think about me? Come on. There we go. I couldn't handle my true feelings for you, so I kept you as a friend and nothing more. Ooh, someone may have friend zoned someone that they really, really were into. I keep track of you from afar by looking you up online. You got an admirer. The distance between us is killing me. I long to hear your beautiful voice again. For some of you, you got someone who lives at a distance reaching out to you, and you probably haven't heard from this person in a while you're trying to like establish something with someone else. Okay? So I hope this reading helps. Do check out your October monthly and the recent weekly I did for you. You might get some more insight on your situation. If not, thank you for being here. I love ya. Take care.